Hi friends and family, welcome to Marcie Creates. This is Marcie, and welcome to Fall Y'all Week. It's Fall Y'all Week, I should say. And tonight I am going to be doing a little unboxing and we'll do some earrings. This is the fall bundle from Jesse James Beads, and they're on sale right now. There's a bundle, and I'll link this in the description. You get 2 strands, some mixes, mini mixes, and then 2 bigger mixes, and they have them discounted right now. Also, they have a winter one. So, and then the new things on their website, bracelet kits. So I haven't purchased any of those yet, but I did see them. It looks to be about 6 or 8 of them. You get the stringing material, you get beads, I think you get findings, and they all coordinate so that you can make a bracelet or maybe even 2 bracelets. So do check out the Jesse James Beads website. They have a lot of really neat things, and they have some extras also from some of the mystery bead boxes. So I will link this mix in my description. I'll put the Jesse James Beads link, of course, and check it out. And they also have, which I have purchased, but I haven't done an unboxing yet, some goddess mixes that are really gorgeous. So do check it out. And if you are not a member on their website, you can sign up. You get points, and they call them love points, and those accumulate pretty fast, I have to say. And then you can get money off your next purchase, or you can let them stack up, and then I just got $20 off this mix because I let my points stack up. So anyway, we're going to take a look at these, and then we're going to make a quick pair of earrings, and I will stick with my autumn theme. So I am just going to show you right now these strands. I'm going to move these out of the way for just a second. And this strand, as you can see, is more of a Halloween strand. There's a Halloween mix in here as well, and this is called Wednesday. If you haven't seen that show, it is so much fun. Do check it out, especially if you're a Addams Family fan. I really loved Wednesday. It was a lot of fun, and I do believe there's a second one coming at some point. But anyway, you've got a beautiful mix of black beads, all different. Look at this one. I love that. Big crystals, some scroll work, and these silver. It's all black and silver, but many, many kinds of beads. This is more of a gunmetal, this guy right here. But really cool strand. I call these Escher beads. I don't know if you know, if you remember, Escher did those architectural drawings that were kind of an optical illusion. And this bead looks like that to me. So I call them Escher beads. Anyway, that is one strand. And you can take this apart and use the black beads for anything. And of course, you've got all kinds of findings in here. You've got rondelles and crystals and little crystals. So lots to do. Lots to use in this. But we're going to not use this tonight. I'll probably use it in something else here. Or I may save it for Halloween for next year. Then we have a more fall forward strand. Really gorgeous. It's called Cider House. And it has these really pretty copper and kind of a metal. I don't know if that's like a... Wow, it's kind of a bronze, I think, on these. These are clay beads, and the bead cap is on the bead. And then look at this one. I love the sparkle on that. And you've got bead caps. We've got oh, look at that spacer bead. That's cool. Some of the spoke wheel looking rondelles, spacer beads. Another one of these gorgeous crystal beads. And then look at these. Love those. And a really pretty... This is kind of a... It's an off-white, but it's got a yellow coating on it. It's really cool. It's got a little bit of gold too. And I love these scroll work beads as well. So beautiful strand. Be great for a necklace. And it's all, you know, one color, so you can add color to this to your heart's desire. All right, let's get into the mixes. And I think I want to look at this one first. This one is called Moonlight and Mystery. And I see really gorgeous things. I think this is probably part of the Halloween mixes. I think you can, you know, if you take the skulls out, I mean, you could do this any time of the year, really. It doesn't have to be for Halloween, but I do see some little sugar skulls in here. Let's see. Moonlight and Mystery. So we'll pull the sugar skulls out. They have a really cool finish. At first I didn't realize when I was looking at the package that there were skulls, but here they are. Gorgeous. I think it'd be fun to put some little clear rhinestones in the eye sockets. Be cute. Make it extra sparkly. And then, love these enameled flowers. These are really pretty. All you have to do is pop a bead in there. There's the hole. There's the back of it. But these are really cool. They look like the petals are enameled. It's kind of a, I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of a grayish blue with sparklies in it. Sparklies, kind of like stars in the sky. Then we have some really cute moon charms with little faces. Love those. Those make some cute earrings. Oh, 3 of them. Nice. A couple little leather tassels, little suede tassels for you tassel lovers. Then we have some more little moon shapes, hematite beads. These are really cute. Let's see. Get 4 of those. Very shiny. And then look at these. Wowza. I love the design on those. I'm going to move them around just a little bit so you can see all the shine on them. Gorgeous. Can't go wrong with the Jesse James beads mix. You can make a lot of things. Here's some pretty ceramic cubes with little purple and blue in them. Those are fun. Some really pretty black jet ovals. Nicely faceted. Love the rhinestone rounds. Those are fun. Very sparkly. Be fun to wear on a night out, wouldn't it? Absolutely love this vitriol finish on these faceted rectangular beads. It's just got, it's kind of a smoky gray, but look at the purple that flashes in there. I love that. All right. Beautiful kind of a Montana blue or London blue bicone. Oops. Beautiful color. Looks like a London blue topaz to me. That's a stone I love. Google London blue topaz if you've not ever seen it. It's really that color. Here's some more vitriol finished rondelles. Lots of different colors in that. You got golds, you have blues, you have purples, greens. Looks like Mardi Gras. Which we'll blink and it'll be Mardi Gras here pretty soon. Can't believe how fast this year is going. And then some really nice etched round spacer beads. Very nice. Very nice mix. This comes in the bundle, and it's called Moonlight and Mystery. And I like those colors. They are very mysterious. And then we have Autumn Skies. So this looks very promising for tonight's earrings, since we're doing fall themed things. I see a lot of really pretty things in there. Pardon me while I mangle the paper. I'm not one of those people that open things delicately. I was one of those kids that ripped open the paper of any gift. I had friends that would just take their sweet time. It used to drive me bananas. I wanted to jump in there and rip it open for them. Oh, these are beautiful green ceramic beads. I do love ceramic. So you get a couple of those. Look at these leaves. Aren't those pretty? Let's see, the back. The back has a nice little etching design on the back. Aren't those pretty? I do like the maple leaf shape. I think it's so pretty. Also, I love maple flavored anything, so this time of year I get real happy. I'm not a pumpkin spice gal. I mean, I like it, but I don't go wild for it like a lot of people do. But I go wild for the maple. Love the maple. These are really pretty. Gorgeous. Oops. Ooh, look at these leaves. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? If you like leaves, this is your mix. These are really pretty. Got some, oh, more leaves. Now these are more delicate, but they're really pretty. And I like how they're not flat. So they're a little more sculptural and realistic in the shape. Really pretty. Love that. And let's see, we've got some nice brush gold ovals with a subtle little undulating texture. These are, they look like bicones, but they're a little bit, looks like one end is longer than the other. Those are very interesting looking. Isn't that something? I like those. I've not ever seen that shape before. So shorter on one end and longer on the other. That's pretty cool. I also like the color. Very pretty. Got a little flash of orange in there. Be pretty with these leaf beads. We've got some yellow rondelles. Beautiful. All right. These are kind of a smoky gray. I think I mentioned yesterday that kind of reminds me of like when it rains in the fall. A little bit of dew left on the leaves. Some frosty yellow rounds. And in kind of a darker, kind of orangey yellow, we have little donuts that are frosty. Frosty donuts. And yellow rounds. Really pretty. All right. Then we have some really pretty orange drops. nicely faceted as well. Love all the different shades. And then I'm always a girl for a bead cap, and I love it when we get these from Jesse James Beads, and they always give you enough, you know, to really make something. So we have some really pretty gold small bead caps in that mix. Look great with the finishes on some of those leaves. And then we have some really pretty daisy spacers also in gold. So very nice mix. Definitely fall. So we're going to keep that to the right. And now we have the bigger mixes. This is called Into the Woods. And this is all in this bundle, you all. So if you get this bundle, this is all the beads you're going to be getting. And I do believe it's still discounted over on the website. Wow. Oh, cute. There's some cute stuff in here. All right. Well, we may just have to make something with this mix too. Let's see, what do we got here? Some really fun barrel beads. And that literally looks like rings in a tree, doesn't it? That's cool. These are so heavy. I like to use these in necklaces. I don't necessarily put them on earrings. I feel like they're too heavy. If you have tough earlobes, then go for it. But I have wimpy earlobes, so I'm not gonna make earrings out of those. Look at these beautiful copper filigree flowers, and they've got several holes in them. So you could be very creative with these. I'm curious to see what people do with those. Look at this really pretty light lavender faceted bumpy bead. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. I like the subtle purples and the really deep purples that you see in fall. Looks like we have some more. We have some really fun round beads with the rhinestones. And then, to get deeper into the purples, we have some small pearls. They look really pretty with the copper. Beautiful. Love it. All right. Look at these cute squirrels. Adorable. They're really detailed. And they are detailed on both sides. So that's nice. For earrings, especially if they twist around. You don't have to worry about only seeing one side of it. I always love these. Again, we've got flashes of purple. A little bit of green, like a watery green in there. So, so pretty. Looks great with this light lavender. Oh, now we have some more of these striped in a different shape. Aren't these fun? Love those. More ceramic. Love that. In a pretty brown. They look like little nuts, possibly. Maybe the squirrel's doing some foraging. These are interesting. Coiled beads. Love the texture. Those are fun. Of course, you have to have owls. Aren't these cute? I love owls. I know a lot of people do. And also, look where the hole is. It's on the side. So, That is adorable. Really cute. They're pretty heavy too. Not as heavy as the barrel beads, but you could get away with probably those onto some earrings. Cube beads, I always love these. And I love that vitriol finish. Very nice. Love these window looking drop beads. I like them when they're rectangular or square too. I just like that look. Almost like stained glass. We have some really pretty acorn charms. Nice burnished copper finish. These have nice detail on them. I like those. Those are also pretty heavy. Some beautiful gold bumpy saucer beads. Very nice. And then we have more owls. Absolutely adorable. Very cute. And some copper. Really pretty. I like this design. Bead caps. And what I like about these, so I was looking at this acorn drop, and this little texture here would look, it may make it look like it's an acorn if you put it, oh, that bead's too small. But these little round guys, you could make that look like an acorn. Let me just grab I just want to see, it's going to probably slide right through there. I just wanted you to see. Isn't that cool? But you probably have to put a loop and hang something else because that hole's bigger than my head pin, but it's an idea. Definitely an idea. So that's a cool mix. Into the Woods. And last but not least, and I think I've unboxed, I got a mix like this that I unboxed. So I'm not going to spend as much time with it, only because I think I've unboxed this one before. It was in this mix, and I think I got one. I may have bought one off their website before they put this mix together. I don't remember how I came to own it, but I got it. And it is fabulous. I mean, it really has. Let me push some of this back here. I mean, you get a lot of beads in this this bundle. And I love their bundles because you can get a variety of things. Also, you can use Shop Pay. If you've never used Shop Pay, I do that all the time. You can break the payments up into 4. Boo to You, that's the name of the mix, and they're just really cute. I love these plaid and striped beads. I'm definitely gonna, I have already a stash of Halloween stuff I didn't use this year that I'm gonna use for next year, and these are gonna go in that mix. We have more of those barrel beads in black and white, which is kind of fun. Nice graphic touch to go along with the graphic touch of the other beads I just showed you. And then they have some really cute charms in this mix. They got a little cute ghost, a little cute kitty cat, a bat, oh, another bat, another kitty cat, and a pumpkin. So lots of cute little charms. Can do a lot with those. Really pretty faceted rondelles, big ones, kind of an orangey yellow. Then you have some more pumpkin colored ones, and a really gorgeous, that's a nice orange. So that's fun. Some coin beads. I like the facets on these too. Super pretty. And more rhinestone encrusted round beads. Love those. These can be used anytime, not just for Halloween. So you could dig through your little this little mix, and use these beads other places and just save the charms, for Halloween. Rhinestone rondelles, I can never have enough of those. Use those all the time. In fact, I think I'm going to keep them here in case we want to use them for our... I'm going to put these over here too. Might use these for our earrings we're going to be making here in a minute. And we have some large hole beads with rhinestones, or crystals, I should say. So that's fun for like a bracelet, if you're doing like a leather bracelet. These would go nicely with this midnight moonlight and mystery, mix, because you've got these, and you can mix these mixes. You don't have to keep them together, because look at that. That's pretty. That's what I love about these. The endless possibilities. Some really pretty, very large black faceted rondelles. Those are nice. I love these. So these are kind of fun because I love the texture, and then they look really fun with these too. Those would be fun in a necklace together. Could really play up those components. And some nice drops. Love those. Those could go in your fall, some fall stuff. And then some black glass. I think these are glass. Kind of saucer shaped little beads. Make nice spacer beads. So, I mean, as you can see, you're getting a lot in this bundle. You really are. So do check it out. Like I said, I'll have the links in my description. And head over to Jesse James Beads and check it out for yourself. And do check out those, the bracelet kits are cool. I think that's such a cool idea. So if you're into making bracelets, check that out. I think everything's a little bit of a percentage off, for holiday and shopping and stuff like that. So for tonight, I'm going to put these strands out of the way. I kind of wanted you to see everything all together. So for tonight, I thought we'd just do some fun earrings, some quick earrings. And I did find some more red jasper Softflex, so I may use some of that. I also grabbed some of the Softflex craft wire in copper, non-tarnished. This is a 22 gauge. And then I just pulled a bunch of head pins, and I've got bead caps over here, some ear wires, and I grabbed these two bails because I thought it might be fun to use those in a pair of earrings. Maybe hang some things. And I got a few little, I did pull out just a variety of jump rings too in gold. I do have some silver bead caps, so we may mix our metals. I like to do that. So these came from my stash, and I'll be using a lot, of course, from Jesse James Beads. And since we're going to be using possibly some Softflex, I pulled out some of their crimps because they're fabulous. So let's think about a pair of earrings. I'm just going to move our stringing material for now. And I do want to use these bails, and my thought was Let's see, if I do these, I want to think about how I want to attach this to the ear. I'm using the French ear wires tonight. So if I do that, well, I'm going to have to do it this way. Yeah. So let's use some Softflex. Maybe I want to make some drops first. You know what? Maybe we'll do a variety of things. I'm thinking. Let me get out my nippers. So let's see. I love these. I definitely want to use these. So I will have to, I may have to do that in the other pair. You know, I'm going to use some beads from the other box as well. I mean the other mix. We have gold. Let me do silver over here. Okay. I just went off on a tangent, but I kind of like what's happening there. But now let's get back to this idea. So I do think I want to make, so my thought was to put this Softflex through here. You know, like, and then put the beads. So let's see. Let's just see. I am going to take a couple of these head pins. I am going to make some drops because I don't want them to come off of the wire. And if I use a jump ring, there's a chance it might slide off. So we're going to do some wire wrapping. And okay. Alrighty. So let's see. I had to find my round nose pliers. Hope y'all are doing well. If you didn't see last night's video, check it out. I mixed a lot of different people's works. We have ceramic from Susie Q Beads, some polymer clay from Beth Sullivan, gorgeous polymer clay leaves, and then I used Softflex, and I used stuff from Bargain Bead Box. It was a total mashup. But tonight, it's all about Jesse James beads. I love their mixes so much. Can't say enough about their mixes. And they're just a great jumping off point. You just pull out a few mixes and you're going to be inspired. And they have a great Facebook group as well. I'll put that in the description. Everybody over there is super nice. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, we'd love to have you. It's under Marcie Creates. So I think I want to use one of these beads with the we should contrast this with something. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do that. I like these though, but I'll save them for something else. I'm just making a quick, like I said, wire wrap loop so that we can attach it to the Softflex without it sliding off. And then I think I'm going to add a few beads, and then we're going to use that bail. So if you have bails, this is another way to use them. They don't just have to be used to hang a pendant. You can use them to hang things on other pieces. I like them for bracelets too. All right. I don't want to break my crystal. So we have a pretty leaf with the blue, that London blue that I like so much. And then let's get our Softflex. And I thought, let's put a couple of beads on here too. Let's see. Let's see how these would look. Like that. So now, let's put our bail on. Now the trick is to go through the bail. We need some crimp beads. Hang on a minute. You could add more beads if you want. I just want the Softflex to show. All right, now we're gonna add our bail. You'll see where I'm going with this in a minute. Okay. Then the question is, how big do we want our loop? I don't think I want it huge. I just want a nice round shape. All right, so let's crimp this. If you have the magical crimpers, you could be a great place to use them here because it looked like a little bead. I'm going to use probably crimp cover. Or not. I mean, it's up to you. And let's crimp here. That's kind of fun. Now we can trim. Make sure you're trimming the right piece. You can go as simple or as wild with this, I think, as you want. I think the trick is just to make sure you get those crimp beads on, so that you could actually do 2 colors of wire maybe. I have to work that one through. Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm grabbing the right one. I do believe this is it. I kind of did that in two steps. Whatever works. Okay, so now we have, that's kind of fun. And you could do a lot, you know, you could put seed beads maybe. Let me just add this to our ear wire. See, I'm hoping I put this in the right direction. I probably didn't. I didn't. So, because this bail has the small loop, you have to go in. Let's go this way. If at first you don't succeed, there we go. See, and I like using the blues and the yellows because they're opposites on the color wheel, and then you have this really pretty jasper colored Softflex. So that's one pair, and I'm going to put some small, I will put some small crimp covers on these, so they'll look like little gold beads. So that was fun. So I'm going to pull what I need to make the second pair. I'm going to make the second pair off camera so we can continue on our journey. All right. I liked where this was going. So I think we're going to straight up do, you know, a dangle pair. And I just want to see if I want to add anything else that has plenty of sparkle. I was just thinking about another color, or is that going to be too much? I'm thinking maybe a deeper purple at the top. Oh, no, nah. It's not the right shape. Well, that was orangey. Maybe we'll pop some. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, oh, that's for my other earring. Let me grab another couple of long head pins. All right, this is just going to be pretty straightforward. And there's nothing wrong with that. I definitely like mixing these. Mix your mixes. That's what I say. Go for it. Don't be afraid. All right. These are gorgeous. Love those. All right, so we're going to wire wrap this. I'm going to scooch that a little so it's... Yeah, scooch is a technical term. Scooch, however you want to pronounce it. Whatever works for you. All right. I'm not going to go crazy with the wrapping. I just want to make sure it's secure. Oops. I just want to get that little sticky uppy bit, as Gem Hawk says. I absolutely adore her. If you've never checked her channel out, she does a lot with Jesse James Beads. She does lots of tutorials, and she teaches classes at a lot of the summer camps and the Winter Wonderland and everything. But she also has a YouTube channel, Gem Hawks. Gem with a J. And she's amazing. If you want to learn wire wrapping, any kind of wire, I highly recommend checking her out. So I really like this with the ceramic green. That's just such a pretty green. I'm going to add, oops, this guy. Maybe I will add a little pop of gold right there. That is cute. Cute. I think I'm just going to do a simple loop here. Let's see, how long have I been on? 47 minutes. I don't want to make this super long. And hey, thanks for being patient last night. I could not get that video to upload to save my life, and I ended up falling asleep trying. And then at like 2 in the morning, I woke up because I had to go powder my nose, and I thought, well, I'm gonna just try it one more time, and it worked. So, but it was like 2 in the morning. So, for those of you that were eagerly waiting for a video and didn't see it yesterday, because technically that was Tuesday, Tutorial Tuesday is upon us. And so you're getting 2 videos on Tuesday if I can manage to get this one uploaded before 2 in the morning. But look, there's our other earring. I love the purple. You know, purple and yellow, opposites on the color wheel. And then, you know, we've got our blue and our yellow, also opposites. So, these really don't take much time, and they're really cute. I think they're, you know, a little more elegant than you'd see maybe in some leaf or fall jewelry. So, you know, you could really wear this out like to a party or something. Be great for if you're going to visit folks for Thanksgiving. There you go, little sparkly earrings. I may have to wear these. I've got several engagements for Thanksgiving, which is rare. So I have plans Thursday and Friday. And now I have 2 pair of earrings if I want to wear them. Actually, these probably will end up in my Etsy shop. which I am desperately trying to get things loaded onto for the holiday season, so stay tuned for that. So I think with that, we're going to finish up. Do check out the bundles on the Jesse James Beads website. They're really cool. And like, as you've seen with this fall bundle, and I just ordered the winter one, so I'll do a video when I get that. You can make a lot. I mean, look how many beads I have left, and I have just 2 pair of earrings, but I could make necklaces, bracelets. I definitely can see some bracelets happening, and more earrings. So good value, and they are discounted at this time. And don't forget about Shop Pay. You can break it up into 4 payments, which is really helpful when, you know, we're all on a budget. So it is helpful to be able to break it up into 4 payments, which is what you can do on Shop Pay. So give that a look-see. And thanks for joining me tonight and all your lovely comments. I hope that you are having a wonderful evening or day or morning whenever you're watching this. Please take care of yourselves and your families and be safe. And I will see you on the next video.